Hey y'all, welcome back or welcome if you're new. I'm starting this video out by making jerk chicken in the crock pot because we're going to have jerk chicken tacos today. So I've got 2 large chicken breasts. There's just 2 of us, so use some more if you need more. And then I'm putting about 3 heaping tablespoons, or honestly it's probably like half a cup of this on there because the last time I made this I felt like there just wasn't enough seasoning, but I'd never tried it before. So I just went with the directions. The directions say 1 ounce per 2 pounds of chicken. But if you like a lot of flavor, add more. So I added a lot this time, now that I know we both like it. So I'm going to put that in the crock pot. And then I'm going to add a can of corn. I left the water in the corn just to help the chicken not stick to the crock pot liner. And then I'm going to cook this on low for 6 to 8 hours, depending on how long it takes the chicken to cook. Once the chicken is done, I'll go ahead and turn it on warm and shred up the chicken. But as long as the chicken is white and it runs clear, it is cooked.
Take me away, Christmas Day.
Lastly, I'm going to add 2 capfuls of this lemon juice. In this Christmas Get It All Done, we are focusing on the kitchen. As you can see, it is a big disaster. Thankfully, this time it's not just a bunch of trash and stuff that needs to be put away that we normally have, but these are all Christmas gifts and then cookware that I need to wash that came out of a storage building. I call it a storage building, but it was really like one of those box trucks. So I'm going to start collecting all these dishes, get them clean. I'm so happy to wash these and start using them because there's one that's like a really old-fashioned like charcuterie board, I guess. There's a lot of that what looks like crystal to me, which is really fun. So I'm gonna get all these cleared off. We're going to wrap Christmas presents in this video. I actually ran out of wrapping paper at the end. We are doing a little DIY ornament for our pets as a memory ornament. What else? Oh, cooking. So lots of fun stuff in this video. If you like videos like this and you're new, I would love for you to subscribe. And if you are returning, thank you so much for being here. I walked over to grab one of my Christmas aprons, and this is the second one that has done this to me. I go to put it on after I've tied it, and it just popped broken. So I actually ended up later on untying it and then tying it back again, but on the one that's around my neck. That way it would stay closed. But I can't remember. I think it's the reindeer one that it also happened to last year. I gotta remember not to try to put aprons on that are already been tied around my waist because my shoulders are much wider than my waist is.
Only you and me.
Now that all these dishes are done, we can get on to the Christmas wrapping. But look at this charcuterie board down here. It comes with that little dome that goes in the middle. I think it will be so fun to use. Also, that Christmas tree like cake pan. I need to go out and get a cake mix so that we can make a giant Christmas tree Debbie, like a little Debbie. Aaron's the one that gave me that idea, and so now we have to do it. All right, so on, I think it was Black Friday, but I just went on Amazon. I shopped for my nieces and nephews that are closest to us, location wise, because I actually have a lot. But we're just doing Christmas with Aaron's side of the family this year, so I've got 3 nieces and nephews. I have a Buzz Lightyear Squishmallow that's being wrapped up right now for the youngest one. And I got 2 sets of Yeti cups. I'll show you up close in a moment because I forgot what they're called. I think they're called Ramblers or something like that. They're very small. They're advertised for like camping. And so I got 2 different ones of those for Aaron's mom and her like family friend. And then I got a set of 2 for his sister and her husband. And then I got the 2 older kids, much larger squishmallows. So pretty excited. Why am I clapping? So I have not went out to get Christmas tags. So I am just using regular computer paper and I'm just writing to and from and whoever it's to and from. I also have a Christmas gifts that we purchased in my Amazon storefront, which is linked in the description box. And on there, I have all of the gifts that we've gotten this year and then things that I got last year also for Christmas gifts for people. So if y'all wanted to see any of these, you can find them on there. And you can also find the ones that we have already wrapped through this year's videos. so excited for this part. We're making a paw print keepsake. I got this for a few dollars at Ollie's, and as you can see, I already have one of my pets wanting to see what we're going to get up to. I swear, I just think animals know when it's something for them, because anytime we buy something for them, even if it's dog food or cat food, they know, and they're like looking in the bags and stuff. So that was kind of sweet to see. And then I saw her, and then I looked down, and all three of them are just behind the camera stand waiting to see what is about to happen. So this is interesting. It's already mixed for you, and you don't have to put it in the oven. So all you have to do is put it in the stencil, roll it out, and then poke a hole in it to put your ribbon in. You definitely want to do that part first, because once it gets hard, it would be really hard for you to poke a hole through the clay. So I just went ahead and did that right away, and then I put the ribbon through it, and then I just grabbed each one of them, put their paws down on it, and then wrote their name out with a, what is it called? A toothpick, which might not have been the best thing, but they didn't give me anything to like put their names on it. And y'all will see what this looks like when it's done. It's definitely like what the packaging looks like versus reality scenario. So I was so excited though, because we don't have any type of ornaments that remind us of the pets. So this is a really fun way to keep a good memory. And I did put like 23 for the year 2023. And I already have planned that next year I'm just going to take pictures of them and then do like a little wreath frame and have that be their ornaments for next year.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the windows in the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the windows in the rain is pouring.
So the first one I have got is Miss Chloe. So she was the one that was the easiest too. Margaret was pretty easy as well. Lucy was the one that's like, I don't know about this. So, and she's right behind me right now too as I'm editing this. And then I got Margaret right beside me. So here's Miss Margaret. I just went with whatever poll was easier. And on the box, they sure do make this look perfect. So you can see she was not having it. So I ended up just putting her down, giving her a moment, and then writing in Mark. I just put M-A-R-G so that I'll know which animal it is. And I put Chloe under Chloe's paw. And now I'm going to go back over and get, I guess I didn't film it, but I do get Lucy again and go ahead and put her paw on there. And then I will show y'all what these look like. You let them air dry for 24 hours on one side, and then you flip it over and you'll let it air dry for another 24 hours. I also think there's enough material here for you to make 2 of these. You're just gonna have to use, just freehand it versus using the little stencil it comes with, but this is the reality. Hey, it's so cute, and it means something to me, so I'm happy with it.
Soon as you remove that snow,
Our chicken was done within about 6 hours, so I wasn't sure that Aaron would want a bunch of corn with his, so I ended up shredding his on that cutting board, and then I'm just pulling mine apart in the crock pot, and then we're gonna get our plates ready. I put sour cream and hot sauce on mine. If we had lettuce and tomatoes and all that stuff, I would have put that on there too. And then Aaron just put shredded cheese and hot sauce on his. And this was a little bit spicier since we added so much jerk paste to it. So if you don't like a lot of heat, then I would say go low with the amount that you're putting in. But if you like the spice, add as much as you want.
I've been keeping my eyes on you all year. You've been taking notice, that much is clear. Now I'm meaning to ask you, hoping you'll take this right. Girl, have you got plans for Christmas night? Why don't we make your Christmas my Christmas, our Christmas? Why don't we make your Christmas my Christmas, our Christmas? Don't you think that the holidays should be all about love? Mulled wine by the
I think these are really good. It reminds me of barbecue, but a different flavor. So if you like barbecue, you may like this. But that about wraps up. Speaking of wrapping up, this video. So I will see y'all back here tomorrow for another one. I'm gonna get started painting our bedroom, so we'll have another home update in tomorrow's video. But it's so good to see Christmas gifts under the tree, because we always just open up gifts before Christmas. So this year is gonna be more traditional. I'm just leaving y'all with all the cuteness of my pets, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.